Here we go.
Give her the power. Can she get the power? So today, family, here on Wisdom Wednesday with Sister Mama Hetheru and my other co-hosts. Introduce yourself.
Jackie from Jersey. Joyzy.
Wait a minute. I need Jackie from Joyzy to show up. I need Jack. Come on, Jackie from Joyzy. Come on.
Okay. Let me see if she can show up. Hold on. She is in the midst.
With the colors.
Oh, let's see. How do I'm on a phone. Okay.
There you are.
Hi.
Look at you all pretty.
Thank
Where you going?
I'm going to the Elizabeth's show.
Yeah.
All right.
Put that in the Times Magazine.
All right, I'll be back.
That's our movement for today. If we hear that word today, we gonna. And you can't say nothing. You can't say. I mean, if you want to say something, but my rule is for him is to just do like this.
What word is it?
Nope, not gonna get me to say it. Nope, no way. Mama Evelyn, where you at?
Word. Oh,
can't tell you the word.
The word. Okay.
If I say the word, then that means I gotta do it. So I'm not
bad word. The bad word.
The word that shall not be named. Okay, I know the word. All right.
Mama Evelyn, thank you, Jackie from Jersey. But see, Jackie from Jersey didn't talk like Jackie from Jersey. That's why I was like, wait a minute, I need Jackie from Jersey because when you said it makes us laugh. So that's
how didn't want y'all to see that. We needed to hook up the over the shoulder boulder holders because she can't. She can't.
Wait a minute. Let me tell you something. I will take this here bra off right now.
Oh Lord!
You don't have to wear no bra on the Elizabeth show if you don't want to.
She getting ready to leave, so she can't hook it. She can unhook it. She can get out of the bra, but she can't get in the bra.
You know what? She gonna have to grow up day and go on and get in that bra by herself. She gonna have to go and deal with it. Whoever that is. See, that's probably this little person right here. That's what we're talking about today, ladies. The life-changing magic of tidying up. This is the energy that we're gonna speak to us today. We're gonna talk to ourselves today. This is a person that I know I have in my family DNA long down my line. You know, keep the thing tight, right? But life happens and you busy and you got stuff everywhere. I don't know how this got in the book. Can you all see that? I did not write this. This is not my handwriting.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
I did not write this. It was in my book on the tidying order. That's what page is in. This book is something else. It has different sections. And what I want to do, I got another note in here too. This all kind of, it's a dragonfly. Friday, October 13th. Wow. I haven't. This book was hiding from me last night, and I asked to find it, and I found it because I went to the bathroom when I was supposed to, very comfortably, and because I couldn't find the book, I wasn't able to. And then I went in the bathroom, and there the book was.
Mama had
Friday the 13th is on. Go ahead.
Friday the 13th. What? Go ahead. Finish your thought.
I didn't hear
you
none
were saying
of that.
Friday.
That was all mumbo jumbo, Jackie.
Jackie, you got to talk in your Elizabeth language because we didn't understand that one right there.
Okay, I was saying that I love that book, and also, did you see her show on Netflix?
I did.
Yeah.
Who is that? Who?
Her name is
Marie Kondo.
condo. And I guess nowadays she's not so neat and precise.
She
And
has
she said,
kids.
I have
Did you read
children.
that? Right.
I have children.
She has children?
Yeah, she has
Yes.
children. And she said she's not so neat right now. She's not that precise.
Baby, let me
No.
tell you.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. I'd
Them
like to meet a
children look
woman
great
that's got
too.
children and working and got a tight ass crib without no help. I just want to meet her. Can I meet her? I
She
did.
doesn't
It was
sleep.
my mama. It was my mama. I did. I met her. I did.
She doesn't sleep. Then she didn't sleep.
Ooh.
Did she sleep? Because that's
Okay, ladies, this is the energy we're meeting today. We're talking to the one that does not sleep. Does anybody have one of those energies living up, dwelling in the house of the sisterhood? I don't know. In your own
I
experience.
sleep. 11 o'clock, I'm dozing.
Okay, so you have her. Mama Hetheru, she was out at 3:00 in the morning on Sunday night. No, Monday night. At the fire.
Mm-hmm.
At the adult daycare session. You can either get a recommendation from your spirit mother or father to come here. You can do self check-in, or your children can check you in because they need you to take a break over here at the adult daycare center. We had raspberry.
What's in your cup?
That's why I told y'all I'm gone. I told you I'm gone. I got dogs that know how to cut paper over here. This is the first time I've ever shown this to anybody. Like King Tut laying in his whatever the.
Mm-hmm.
Sarcophagus.
I knew it was that sarcophagus. I get it mixed up with the char. What's the one that you put your name in? That one has another name. You got the sarcophagus that they put the body in, but the one that they
Scroll. Scroll.
No, not the scroll. It comes on
The tablet. The tablet.
No, it sits on a base and it goes up like this, and they put your letters to spell your name.
Tombstone.
No, yes, but no. They wear it on a necklace. It's on the glyphs. Where's Reverend Almighty? Help me with this word now. Let me get my. Hold on. Mama Evelyn.
What?
I think she still got the effects of last night.
Yeah.
Okay.
And maybe a little this morning. I don't know.
No, really what's happened is I've been out this weekend and I've been around a lot of people, so I got a lot of energy.
Mm-hmm.
So my little girl, I brought everybody to class with me today. So Mama Evelyn, introduce yourself. This is our first day as the co-host, Mama Evelyn, on the show. Introduce yourself.
Grand Rising Elizabeth. This is Mama Evelyn coming to you from the studio / office. And I host the fourth Wednesday of the month art projects. So, and next month's gonna be good because we still in May, right? Today's still May the 31st.
Last day of May. Mm-hmm.
It'll be June. It'll be the 4th week of June tomorrow. Real quick, watch what happens. You want to give us maybe a list or something so we can prepare and be ready?
Oh, you want me to do that now? Sure.
Well, listen, it's no time like the present because the sister might like me need to know probably so I could remember.
Well, I'll let you know that I made up kits and I want to send them to you. but I have to find out how much they cost to send. It ain't gonna be much. It's just an envelope.
I
But
come
you
pick
gon-
mine up. I know how to ride my bike and drive and things like that.
Are you gonna come over here and get it? Okay, that's fine. You can do that too. And just a love donation because I was sitting what?
Let's say that again. If Reverend Omani was here, she'd give you a spanking right now.
Oh, what?
Just do cut. Can we do that scene again?
About the
Donation.
Yeah.
Read that. Can you give us that portion again? That black print. The black print.
you didn't see who you were being and how you said it. You didn't hear.
Oh, okay. I'm asking for a love donation. But we're gonna do marbling with shaving cream.
Whoa.
So you will need some plain shaving cream. Dollar store has it. Make sure it's the foam. And you need
What a packet. What a packet. Can we see a sample packet?
Sure.
Come on with it now, my baby. Come on with it. Come on.
I have someone sneaking in my office here.
That's all right. They can come in. Don't let them distract you. Not unless they can pick up. If you can pick up the package.
We see you.
You can pick up the package. You can be in the show, baby. Don't hide yourself. We're about showing.
Say hello.
You want to do that scene again? Cut. We're going to reshoot that. Let's do that scene again. Put that back over there, Mama Evelyn, please. Can you put that? No. Put everything back where it came from originally.
Okay.
And baby, you're going to have to enter the room again.
She said you got to come in the room.
We shooting this scene. This is how Mama Head teach. I got to make it fun. This is how you make it fun. And action. Scene 2.
Come in. Hey. How you doing? Good morning.
Yes. Don't be skipping that part, baby. You can't ever skip that part. You got to get a love. We about the love. Thank you. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Mama,
Would you hand me an envelope there, please?
We'll edit that part out. Yes. Thank you so much. Where you going? You got to introduce yourself. Now we got to know who you are.
You got to introduce yourself.
I'm RJ.
Get on over. Come on up in here close, RJ. Come on up to the love. Now, don't be afraid. Now, go ahead. Tell us who you are, son.
RJ.
And you are...
Mama Evelyn, I love you. You going, Mama Evelyn, this is RJ.
Okay, this is RJ.
That's all right. This is your seed, baby, right here. This is your seed right here. Come on, RJ. Tell us who you are.
I'm RJ, and this is my grandma right here.
Yeah! Okay, sorry about that. Go ahead. Keep going. I'm sorry.
I'm 11 years old, turning 12 in a few weeks.
Oh my God, it's my favorite number.
A couple of weeks.
A few. Like,
Mama Evelyn, I love you. This your seed right here. Come on, RJ.
Did you get that at your lunch?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
What he got out of his lunch? Now you can do that.
Pop-Tarts. I didn't buy them. He
gonna be on the ziggity boom. That's what happened to Mama Head this day. I had a little bit of sugar today already. RJ, what else you got to tell us now? Come on, one more thing. Tell us something else about yourself.
And I'm going to be transferring schools next year.
All right, you going to a new, what school you getting ready to go to?
Arts Academy in the Woods.
Yeah, that's you, Mama Head. Yeah.
What?
We looked at that video and I was like, oh yeah, we like that place.
Wait, did she?
Yeah, her daughter went there and graduated.
My daughter graduated from there.
Wow,
and all of her friends just graduated. 2 or 3 of her friends all just graduated because they're done. They did it from college.
Yeah, her daughter just graduated from college. Yeah.
And she had to go there. She told me, she said, Mom, this is the school I want to go to. I was like, girl, you're gonna need to give me 3 schools because this one is but it's worth it.
Is
She's
this
like, "Ma, I need a different environment. I need something different. I need another picture of the world.
is
This,
it is the
this can't
school
be
good?
it."
He said, "Is the school good?"
You didn't feel what I was just sharing.
You just because she just said it.
Yeah.
You're going there. You're going to make it the good part. That's the point. That's the important thing that we don't realize when we're young. It's up to us to be the good part, the part that makes things work. That's
Right.
what Elizabeth is about. That's what Queen Aduni is talking about. That's why we're here.
Right.
And so that's why you're here. So when you go up in there, be RJ. Take them your full self.
Right.
Everything you want to do and want to learn how to do, if you
Yeah.
know how to do something, you could take some classes for that too, or you could take some stuff that's going to take you to another place,
Right.
deeper inside. Because you have people on here like Sister Bridget and Sister Jackie Jones and Sister Ebony and Sister Queen Aduni, who is Sheila Everette-Hale, Sister Mama Het, who's the Elizabeth Vendors. I'm a whole bunch. See, that's why I'm tripping. You see, I need to change that name back. I got all the vendors. I'm all the vendors. That's who I am, Elizabeth Vendors. So that's why you've been getting a little bit extra. My bad. Y'all started this. Bridget, Jackie, all of you all have contributed. I'm all of you today at one time. Okay. Thank you, brother. We appreciate you stepping in. Okay.
Bye.
You off to school, you're gonna be on time. Only eat one of them Pop-Tarts, share the other one. Can't have too many of them things, all that sugar and that sugar.
Close my door, baby.
All right.
Grand Rising, Ebony.
Grand Rising, Elizabeth. How are you, lady?
We're good. We are on a reflection of you with it Mama Het.
Oh,
The Elizabeth Vendors.
It goes from personality to personality. So we're enjoying all of them today.
You mean all of me today.
All of you today.
But this is what I look like because I'm all of you. Like Bridget. Now I love that table and everything. I'm gonna need to see you. It's got 2 chairs and ain't nobody sitting in them. You need to come sit in one of them chairs. And all of us will take a turn. I love the way that table is dressed. That looks like those dresses from back in the day.
It's beautiful. It reminds me of the Luther Vandross song about
That
the
was the
room and the chair.
table. That was the table for, let me come on here. That was the table for the bride and groom.
Oh,
That was their table.
Child, I'd have slipped up under that table and got started. I'd be like, come on, meet me under the table right quick. Nobody would know your business. Mama Ebony, you see this table here? We're going to put you at this table here. Go ahead, my sister Bridget, show us that table. Show Ebony that table one more time. I don't know if she got to see that. See that table right there? We're going to get
That's
you a
a
seat at that
beautiful
table right
table.
there, Mama Ebony.
go
Okay?
ahead.
See,
Yeah, you're gonna get a seat. We gonna and God's gonna send you someone to sit on the side of you.
yes, and serve
Yeah.
us.
And God gonna send someone to sit beside you.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It might already be in your life, but I don't know your life. I just know he
I
might
don't think so.
already be there.
We don't know.
I
We
don't
don't
think so,
know.
but
We
once
don't
he
know.
come, I'ma know about it.
Uh-oh, she done broke out with the sister fan.
Somebody left it with a friend of mine, and it's another friend of mine, and I'm like, I'm taking this home because I know I could give it back to him. I'm the lost and found. Make sure it works, you know. All right, Ebony. You have influenced me. I have sent your wave out because of this wave. I've sent out so many other waves because of all of you. And the Squeeze Station and the Divine Artistry Building I knew they were connected because of you. I knew. They asked me, "Have you ever been here?" And I was like, "Yes, I have on Zoom." I went with Mama, and then Mama Nita took me on Zoom to the tour of the building, so I'd already been in there. And then my husband meets Theo and Miss D. And then he meet the other brother, the other chef. This are all the people Ebony is connecting me with. Okay, this is about to be a spider web. Y'all keep up now. It looked like the floor where Bridget's table is sitting. That's how I'm connected to y'all. So come to find out, Baba T's daughter, she worked at HFA. I mean, no. I was a lunch mom at HFA. And so I substituted sometimes and I worked in the lunchroom. Make sure the children were fed. Okay. So I meet her daughter. I know 3 generations of this baby because of you. Well, one more, because I got to meet the baby. I have sent so many people to that squeeze station. Danielle's being, she done already got hit with the bite. And it's a space we can be Elizabeth's at, you know, because we need to take this thing, need some Southwest. We need to put some of this boom boom over there in Southwest Detroit and spread some of this energy over there.
Yep.
And do it. We could do a whole show over there. We could broadcast the show from there.
It's a beautiful space, especially the back.
Ooh, Miss D is a Virgo, y'all.
Yes,
I wouldn't even want to.
is.
I don't think I could work for her because you ain't got shit to do. Cause she keep it tight in there.
You do
She
it.
keep it tight like Sandra, like your mom. You know that great grandmama that told you if you mess up one of the dishes, you wash the dishes and you left some stuff on one dish. Take it all out because I don't know what else you missed. Take it all out.
Oh, Lord.
That's
That
my great grandmama. I'm scared. I'm still like, ooh.
That was my father.
Ooh.
That was my father. And he would wake you up at 2:00 in the morning.
Mm.
And he would empty out them cabinets and you was gonna be washing dishes and don't fall back to sleep. But again, my father was in the military. So it was about keeping that house clean. And to this day, I can bounce a quarter off my bed.
You know how to fold the corners now.
Yep.
Ooh.
I had to do all of that. All of that. Bathroom clean, kitchen clean. Yeah, my dad didn't play about that stuff. The house was, him and my mom were a force to be reckoned with about keeping that house clean. And to this day, people go, is that why I can eat off your floors? Yep, that's why.
Bridget. Well, I'm glad to meet you. I'm glad to meet the piece of me that I need to embody more so right now.
Same with me.
That's why I said we meeting this person today. Come on, y'all. Come on and meet the cells that hide in the spaces, in the dark spaces. Or if you, because the one thing about cleaning up is that you move. I gotta say the word. You move shit from here to there. Like I got this candle. So it's laying on this counter right here. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna be very vulnerable now. Don't talk about me now. I got stuff. So this is a candle. I'm gonna take this and put it where it goes. Some stuff need to go and be cleaned out. Cleaned out means to throw it away and get out your house. Because cleaning up, it's not enough. Cleaning up is not enough. That's when you move shit from one place to another. That's the shit that ain't going nowhere. But we got more of that than the stuff that we gonna let go. Then Danielle started this. This is Danielle's fault, right? What's going on here? Danielle started this because she said, I'm about to redo my closet. I went to my closet. I said, where am I going to start my closet? Where am I going to start? From the bottom, from the side, or from the top? Anybody got a closet like that? Look like that salad with the salad spilling out. You know how they started doing that? Tilt the basket of salad on its side and let the salad spill on the table for the decorations. Yeah, that's that kind of decoration I got going on. Bring your all to the altar today. Sister Evelyn, is it time for the show and tell for the bag?
Yeah, for the
Okay, thank you. I hope I took up enough time because I was like, I was waiting on Mama Evelyn to bring the products out.
okay.
Okay,
Well,
hold on. 'Cause
okay.
oh shit.
Oh,
Can't. I was gonna record you doing it, put you on large. Oh, you know,
Okay.
I can still do it. I was just saying my phone doesn't have, I got to clean it out. But I'm gonna still do it and then I can just go back to it
Okay.
and then I can record you then.
Okay.
when she does the packet.
Yeah, because I can use that as her showing you what you need, what we're gonna do for
Oh
her.
yes. So when you're ready, you ready now?
So yeah, I'm gonna pin her so she's large.
Well, come on, Mama Evelyn. Did you? I love the way she reset it. She said, "I'm taking a love offering."
Mm-hmm.
So you can do that part again too, Mama Evelyn. You did good on that part. I was like, she said what she meant. Come on now.
Okay.
And this is RJ's grandmother. Take one.
Grand Rising, Elizabeth. This is Mama Evelyn coming to you on Wednesday, May the 31st. And I am the artist in residence the fourth Wednesday of every month. I don't even know why I keep saying Friday, but the fourth Wednesday of every month. I am challenged to come up with an art project. So this coming June, we are going to do marbling with shaving cream. There are hundreds of videos, but it's nothing like doing it yourself. So we got a little packet here that I can send to you or you can come get. I only have 10. So, and love offerings are accepted. And so it's in an envelope and I have a few samples of things here and I packaged them up so nicely. We have some black cardstock. You're gonna have to get some more acrylic paints. You're gonna have to get just a few more colors and some metallics because metallics look really good on black. You have some photo paper. You know, this is what you put through your printer and you print photos on, but I never do that. And then you're gonna have some watercolor paper. And then you have two types of fabric, some cotton ticking. You have a couple of those and a couple of drill cloths. This is the cloth I make my dial forms out of.
Dial forms.
Yeah, the dial forms for the goddess dials. That's the cloth that I like.
And the cotton ticking. What was the cotton ticking?
That's cotton ticking. The ticking is cloth that is used for pillows that have feathers in them.
Oh,
So the feathers don't easily come out and poke you when you're sleeping on a feathered or a down pillow. Yeah, that's what they do. I like it because it's a very tight weave, and I just love it. And it tears beautifully. I love it. So, and the tools you will need some shaving cream. You know, Barbasol is good. They have it at the dollar store. Make sure it is foam. It can be scented. It's all up to you. And the tools you'll need are different kind of combs.
Ooh.
Because I'm sure you had those around your house. Picks. Yeah. You need a credit card maybe, or some sort of scraper.
The putty knife. You can use that putty knife.
Yeah. What else? Coming to my mind. Uh-oh.
Things with grooves in them.
You can use skewers too. You can use an ink pen, anything you can do to draw into the shaving cream. You also need something to spread the shaving cream on. You know, I have all these cookie sheets that I use to paint fabric, and so you can spread it on here, or you can spread it on a flat surface to just cover your surface up. Okay.
That's that cleanup. Family members say clean up. Make sure you keep it nice so you don't have much to clean up. That's that family person.
Right. Right. And you're going to use, we're going to use the shaving cream over and over again. We're going to do layer on layer because sometimes, people, they do one print and then scrape it. That's waste. We're going
Okay.
to do it over and over again. Just have
Okay.
So, yeah, that's what we're going to do this coming month.
Okay, cut. Okay, so Mama Sheila ready to run that run it bigger so we can do it. That was a good take. I think you're ready to go ahead and do the real thing. Did you blow it up, Mama Queen Dillon? Did you blow it up?
Are you on?
Yes, she's big on my screen.
Oh.
Oh, so you recorded it already? Yep.
Oh, I want to. Okay. You're that short.
Now, if you
What's
want to
wrong? What happened? What Mama
I
had?
didn't get
if you
the
want to
speech.
redo it, if you want to do it again without our
Interaction.
interruption or asking questions or anything.
Right.
Okay.
So, and then remember what questions she asked so that in your explanation.
Yep.
You all, that door, it looks like it has an outfit on. It's a decoration of the door.
Mm-hmm.
The door decoration. Look at the door.
What, my door?
Yeah, you gotta turn
you.
around.
Oh, yeah, that's the bag. Let's see. Yeah, those are the magic bags that I made.
It looked like a whole outfit. It looks like a whole person. Okay, and action.
She didn't say action and I'm ready.
Yeah, right. Whenever.
Okay. Ready?
Mhm.
Grand Rising, Elizabeth. This is Mama Evelyn coming to you on May 31st, 2023. And I am the host every fourth Wednesday of the month with an art project or a guest or whatever I can think of. Whatever I can think of. So this coming June, we are doing marbling with shaving cream. That's right, shaving cream. You can get it at the dollar store. You can get it at CVS. You can get the original. Make sure it's foam. Make sure it foams up. And that's one thing you'll need. And of course, you will need acrylic paints of your favorite colors, some light and some dark. And you will need a cookie sheet or some sort of surface to spread the shaving cream on. You can take different sort of picks and combs. You will need some sort of spatula to spread the shaving cream out. And I have made up for you, I have 10 kits. Love offerings are accepted. You can come pick them up or I can send them to you as soon as I find out how much the postage is. Shouldn't be much. So this is what comes in your package. I had fun making this. Spirit just talks to me and I just love it. Comes up with all these ideas. I had to hold back because it was a whole lot Spirit wanted me to do. And I said, come on, it'll be a whole big box by the time I get finished. So what you have in your kit is some black cardstock. This is my favorite. This is 110-pound cardstock. This is what I like to make my cards out of. You're going to have some watercolor paper. And you're going to have some photo paper. And you will have two different types of fabric, both cotton, because I like using natural fabrics. You'll have cotton ticking. Ticking is the cloth that you use if you're making down pillows and you don't want the feathers to stick you. That's what cotton ticking is. I like it because it's a tight weave and it tears beautifully and I just love it. And then this is drill cloth. I get this from Joann's. This is the cloth I use to make my spirit dolls and the class that I teach for my spirit dolls. So I like this fabric also as cotton. So you can use skewers. You can use any kind of pointy tool to swish around the colors of the acrylics. So yeah, I think that's it. that's it. And I look forward to this class. I'm already attempting to think of something for July. So because June is taken care of, and I know we're going to have fun. And if you have more fabric that you have and you want to marble over it, you can. If you have stains on a t-shirt, you can do that on there. Yeah, so we're gonna have fun. So even grab some of that fabric you have stashed somewhere. We're gonna have fun. Thanks. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll just write the date of that on the screen.
Oh yeah, so that is the 4th is
June 28th.
28th. Yep. Yeah.
So if anyone would like to give Mama Evelyn some feedback or support or share anything that they saw an evolution of or anything like that, please speak up or chat it out or let us know. And I just like to,
I
I'm
just
getting used to these
love
off the cuff.
live. I just love how you are just so much light, just so much everything. You are just Mama Evelyn, you glow. you just glow. And especially when you talk about your art, you just absolutely glow.
Yeah, you see a little girl in her. Boy,
Yes.
She that little tickle and she just be like right now.
And all the information that I've gathered, I love. It's like I'm like a waterfall with the sharing.
Yeah.
It's just so much. It's so much, and it's so much fun, and I love to share. I have a good time. I'm in my element, and spirit is flowing through me when wakes me up and say, "You're gonna do this." I'm like, "Okay," and I go back to sleep. And I get up and I start, and I have to pace myself because I'm gonna do my Course of Miracles first. I'm gonna do that first before I do anything. After I wash up and everything, I'm gonna do that first, and then I start. It's just fun to sit here and think a little cute things to put in packages, and yeah, so
That's
yeah,
sweet.
yeah. And don't forget June 19th, Monday.
What do you want us to do?
June the 19th on Monday from 11 to 3 at Belle-Isle. Shed 5.
Don't something.
Huh?
You said don't something.
Yeah, don't forget about.
What's your action word? What's the action word?
Remember. No.
let's do another commercial. Come on, let's get it in.
What did you tell me not to do? Don't.
Say what you want, not what you don't.
Oh, okay.
And action.
And remember, June the 19th at Belle-Isle, Shed 5, from 11 to 3, we're having a banner making workshop. I'm looking forward to that. I'm getting ready to paint the fabric. It's going to be great. And it's about womb wellness and womb health, and yeah, it's going to be great.
Yeah, that's going to be good. I'll be in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And honored as a natural hair pioneer.
Yes.
With over 1,000 drummers from all over the world.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, Mama had Queen Aduni, clean your phone so you can take video and pictures, and
yeah, I am.
Yeah.
You know, Tafari talked about that. Clean that eye every time you take a photo, and make sure you clear off your phone so you can take some photos.
Right.
Excuse me, Queen. No, I'm talking to Sheila and Queen because they are a powerful being together. I think that's why I have to call you both every time I talk to you.
Where two or three are gathered, so Sheila
know-
and Queen are gathered, there's will God be. Boom.
Yeah, come on. See, I'm getting the seat. Now, see, you all are now showing me what I was showing you about. Let everybody come on out of here now. Let's see. Now, Mama Evelyn, oh my God, I don't need which one to talk to y'all first. I can't. Okay, Queen, you're going to Atlanta to present. You're getting an award. Can you raise your cups? I'm just saying.
Oh, I gotta go get my cup.
Yes, go get up, go get it. Look at Ebony. Ebony said, y'all talking about it. She in there she getting cups and she cleaning up. I need to be cleaning up while I'm talking to y'all. Raise your cups. Bridget, we'll accept your table, and Jackie, we will accept your color thing. And Jackie, if you all have, all the things that we've talked about in this sessions, all of these sessions, it's been we almost we at that year, we passed the year mark. This is the new day. This is a new rotation. This is season 2. It's season 2 of the Elizabeths. Grand Rising.
Season 2.
Oh my God. Why you come on with them both. Sheila said, I'm bringing yes, Queen. Yeah. Sheila will not. Sheila says, I'm still in here. Meet Queen Adooney. There they are. Queen Adooney and Sheila. There we go. That's the girls. The ladies, the women. Yes. Oh, look, Ebony went and got her cup and she's cleaning up. She's not playing with us.
Doing the tambourine girl. This the tambourine queen.
Which one? I can't see which one it is. Wait. Oh, the one with the black. Okay.
Oh, she got black on.
That's the tambourine queen right there.
One she operates in the daytime. That's Sheila. Yeah, she take care of business. She got her white shirt on, her usher, timid, straight up, let's take care of business. That's why she's leaning on the cup.
That's why she like, come on with it now. We gotta learn how to lean.
The cup learn how to lean. Flow. You hear me? You hear me? Do you hear me? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You are so retarded. I told y'all it's everybody running around up in here, but we got to see all of Evelyn's. Did y'all see all of them? Did you see all of them like show up? Did you see that?
Yeah, those happy ones. Well, and that is her. The other
she flowed. She didn't say or nothing. She flowed. And you saw another one pop up. Oh, when she said, "Oh, I just let spirit lead me." I was like, okay, all right. I was like, she is flowing.
Yes.
You didn't say, not once.
Yes, I'm telling you. She's
like, I just love when she showed the package. She said, "I just love making these." She was like, "Wait till you see. You gotta see this recorded, girl." Evelyn, are you? Oh my God!
Yes, all of you shine. All of you.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah.
Out there. We're gonna be packed on that Friday, on that Wednesday.
Okay. Yep. You said so. You're gonna pack early and have that out the way. Do you know what you're wearing? I know you're taking your Elizabeth Visionary t-shirt. I might have to send mine. I might want mine to go too, because my shirt want to go too.
What, on 17th? On 19th?
To this Atlanta thing. She got to take a look.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
t-shirt say she going. Cup say she going. Go ahead, Mom. What'd you say?
1,000 drummers. I said.
What?
I said. Around the entire drummers are there.
Okay.
1,000 drummers. Oh my gosh.
The information.
Is it gonna be broadcast?
Probably.
Oh, we do the information so we can watch it.
Who are the drummers ushering you in?
No, it's just that's the whole park. It's Juneteenth, and this is he's been doing it for a long time. He's got some significant people, but yeah, the natural hair show that they do in Atlanta, he started that with his wife, Talia Rajid. And yeah, so they're not together, but but he's a promoter like crazy. I call him Cousin Bob. Cousin Bob.
Oh.
He's just so country cousin, you know. And so he knows the whole natural hair world and
Mm.
all that. And so he's honoring like the sisters that came on, Pamela Farrow and Joanne Watkins. Joanne Watkins, Lord, what is she doing? Caldwell and others.
Okay.
And so they have like three or 5 days of stuff. I'm gonna be down there for 3 that weekend. Yeah.
So, so let me, so, okay. So,
Coordinators, hanging with the coordinators and stuff, you know.
yes, I got to ask a question. And it's because
we never did toast. We never drank.
it's all, because we got to put all that in the cup. We got to drink. We drinking all of this. We drinking all of this today. I'm putting acrylic paint in my cup. I'm putting my mama's pages in here, her lessons and her pages in my cup. I'm putting this book in my cup. I'm putting Mama Evelyn's confidence and her ability to just let all of her come out and be shown today. I can't wait for you to see this recording.
Mhm.
We got the table. We got Bridget's special table. Everybody gonna get a seat at that table. Because I might take my art project of Mama Evelyn's up under there. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I might take my art making self. So we want you to bring your art making self out. Even if she feels a little bit apprehensive, we have a special room setting for you. Sister Bridget will come and adorn your space to give you that space that you might need to just go sit and be with yourself in your home. It might be under a table. That might be your sacred space for you to go and have a moment. I met a woman that set up a tent in her living room, and her family knew, don't ask her nothing. Don't ask. She is not here. She is away on her vacation, on her retreat, in the middle of her living room in her tent. And she had just like this Bridget table right here, this Bridget creation here. That's what I imagine. This is another, I don't know who this is. This is Sister Head, the interior decorator, my mama also. So I think we can make sacred tables for women. I don't know what you want to call it. I don't know if you want to do it. But Bridget will come and decorate. The decorator, Bridget, will come and set up your table and give you your sacred space for you to go into, to read your books, to do your movement or mental or quiet time, or I need to get away so I can get myself together. And you can go and escape with Bridget's tables. I don't know. But Queen Aduni, I don't know if this is the third energy coming, because I'm getting ready to ask. The Tambourine Queen and the Elizabeth, the Grand Rising Elizabeth self of you, if they're gonna morph into one person. Because as you're being, I don't know, you might want to be totally in the moment, but you know, this is coming from Danielle. I'm getting a reading from Danielle. Queen, you know you have to do your videos. You experience the thing, but you're gonna need to be taking some clips of videos. Pop in. This is Elizabeth's show on mobile. Mobile on location. We coming from the location. Blah blah blah. I mean, I'm just saying. The little director me. I don't know. I'm only giving y'all back what y'all gave me. That's all I'm saying.
I'm popping in before, because the time is the same down there as it is up here. I'm popping in to give y'all a quick update on receiving my award. And let me give you a look at the drummers and the other recipients.
Look, you're gonna have to be Danielle. You gonna have to be Het. You gonna be Evelyn. You gonna be Bridget. You gonna look. Don't have you sit at no table like, yes, you can take some things. I don't know if you've ever been to a party with Mama Shu. We went to a cabaret with Mama Shu. Mama Shu, every one of us was carrying something. Mama Shu, we broke up in this cabaret. We broke up. Mama Shu bust out with ankhs and candles and sage sticks and crystals and mamas. And she had that table on bump. We lit the sage stick. They didn't know what was going on. I was like, y'all can't be burning that up in here. They thought it was marijuana. Sage begin to sage. They think people be thinking sage is marijuana.
Yeah.
Isn't
I
that
said,
something?
this is sage. I said, we can't cleanse this place. Y'all, we can't come up here and cleanse this place. What? Mama Shu was like, what? What? We kept it together. So Danielle would say, yes, this is the stage where it's all going on, where these people have come together, these like-minded people, like a lot of us are, like-minded people coming together, working for a goal of us to grow, and go further. So she wants to make sure she wants you to make sure that you get the moments.
Yes.
Capture your moments, but be in it.
Yes. I shall.
That's Danielle talking. That's not Mama Het. That's Danielle. I'm channeling from Danielle.
I got it.
Are you going by yourself? Okay.
Oh yes, that's
Yeah, Baba Ari Shin.
Mhm. Okay.
He already got a bus ticket.
Okay.
$88 or something like that. I can't do that.
Wait, did you check the train?
I can't do that.
You driving? You gotta fly. You flying in.
I'm flying.
Yeah, that's what the
Yeah.
air gonna do. What the air sign gonna do? The air sign ain't gonna.
I remember the days of shoot, yes, just get in the car, let's just go. But you know,
Well, don't tell me that I ain't working right now. I will drive. I will drive your. I will drive you down there. If you need me, you let me know.
say if a group of us want to go, we can just, rent a car and go. Did I rent? I think I did rent one. I do. I already have one on just in case.
That's right.
A month or so ago, I put it on. I sure did.
Okay, so you covered. You got your plan A and your plan B. Okay. Do you know what you're wearing? Oh my goodness.
Nah.
Okay.
But yeah, I'd be game to do that if we have a group of ladies that want to, hit the road, go down there.
What day is that? Juneteenth?
Yes, Juneteenth.
Oh Lord, I'm booked up. I'm booked up that weekend.
Right, I'm sure you're booked.
So that's why you said
Fly in, go do my thing, and then get on out of there. But I have a lot of friends that I'll be seeing that I haven't seen in a long time. So it's going to be a very, very good reunion for me. A reunion.
yes.
And then sharing the other thing is sharing Baba's last days with him. He's 80 something years old. So I don't know when he's going to leave, but I've known Baba Ari for a long time. He is very instrumental in why I'm doing what I'm doing, in the natural hair. And he has been awarded like he should have with what he's let me take this out. Okay. And anyway, yeah, I want to see acknowledged and stuff.
It's a monumental moment.
And then I'll be able to talk about, I'll make sure I have my Elizabeth stuff because I'll be able to really by me being with the coordinator, I'll get to meet some people and tell them about what we're doing.
Yes, ma'am.
And so that's going to be I'm looking forward to it.
I like that you're going by yourself. Even though all your
be concerned.
But I'm just saying t-shirt say she want to go, even if she your nice shirt, t-shirt say she want to go. Both versions of it, the scoop neck and the V-neck. Thank you. So we
Yeah.
got all of that wonderfulness in these cups
Hot
today.
then, so it's gonna be nice and hot, so it'll be all cut up, all kind of ways.
Yeah, yep. T-shirt cut up day. Come on now. All of that's in our cup. All this creativity is in our cups.
My cup. Okay, here we go.
Anybody else got anything else to put in the cup? Oh, hey, Lakeisha.
Grand Rising,
What
Elizabeth.
up, though?
What up, though?
Where you at? What's your 20?
I know, right? My 20.
What's your 20? That's your location.
Oh, my location is in my office.
Why you sound like me. I came here whispering today and you came in here whispering. Are you sneaking in your office? Are you supposed to be resting right now and you sneaking in your office?
Girl, I stayed up really, really late, so I'm just trying to get it together. I ain't go to bed till 5 something this morning.
You
Queen.
gonna go to bed till 5?
Mm-hmm.
You got busy and creative?
Yeah, I did a little something. I got a little something done.
Lakeisha, you don't do nothing little. You don't do nothing little.
Girl, I spent the whole day yesterday trying to work on some stuff for my sister. So I found a therapist,
Yay.
and she takes her insurance. So that's amazing.
Yay.
I contacted a company that takes stuff out for hoarders, but that's expensive. He said it's probably gonna be around $2,800. But he used to be a hoarder himself. He told me that now he's a pastor. He had thoughts of suicide, and also he became an alcoholic.
Mhm.
And he said just because a person is a hoarder doesn't mean that they are, nasty people, unclean people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
Things come from trauma, could be from like childhood. People who have the hoarder addiction, it affects not only them, but it affects the family and the people, around them.
Yep.
Mhm.
But one thing that was good, I did go see my sister yesterday, and she is willing to go to the therapist. We have an appointment
Oh, bless his name.
on the 8th.
Bless his name.
Yes, yes, yes.
Put that in the cup. Put it in the cup.
So she was willing to go. I just popped up because the boyfriend called me and told me they were moving stuff. And I don't know, my spirit just wouldn't sit with me. So I just went over there, and yes, they were there.
Wow.
But when I say that house, oh my God. I just prayed. I took her hand. I touched her while I was talking to her,
Yeah.
really soft, and just was like, this is not normal. Like, this is not normal. Look at this. I took her to another room. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah.
You spoke to her. You
Mm.
spoke to her.
She didn't say anything. She just looked. She still didn't even like really acknowledge that it's an issue or a problem. But I told her that what I did, and that I would go with her.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, would you please go? And she said she'll go.
Lakeisha, is this the sister that came to the Elizabeth conference with you?
Yes, it is. Yes, it
Oh
is.
my,
Oh.
oh my God. Oh my God.
That's what I thought.
Oh my God. That's the sister that told me that she didn't like to be barefoot. And I cut my foot that day because I didn't hear what she's told me that. She was talking about her. I said, well, I like to keep my shoes up. And we were talking about being outside though.
Mm-hmm.
She said that's the only time she'll take them off. She said, but in the building with dirty floor, I said, I'm a dirty girl. I'm an earth sign. I cut my foot. I'm still looking at her lesson right now today. Okay, I'm still looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like a cowrie shell on my foot, actually. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
But Lakeisha, I am so thankful that she has you. And you brought her to the Elizabeth conference.
Yeah, but she didn't she wasn't up there. I don't feel like she really got everything that I wanted her to get. You know what I mean? Like, she wasn't there for the ceremony. She wasn't.
Yeah. Okay. So, what did you say? There everything Lakeisha wanted her to get, not what the Holy Spirit, not even her,
Mm.
what the Holy Spirit wanted her to get. Relationship, us meeting her may have been all us loving on her, all of that might have been what the Holy Spirit wanted her to get.
Mm.
Because some of that stuff that would be what my sister, you need to take this, get free. But they're not there mentally. My sister would have went to sleep and everything else. She just but the relationships that she gets with my friends and stuff, they are precious. And those things that bother me, I remember my husband. I was talking about my sister couple of years ago, and what bothered me brought him joy. Do you hear me?
Mm.
It would get on my nerve when she does. I don't know why it bothers me, but and he's like, I like when she does that. So
Yeah.
I took on liking her for that reason, as far as that particular concern, because that's a better way to be. And so that's why the Bible says you pray in the Spirit, you pray in the Holy Ghost, because you know not what to pray for as you think they need a certain thing and they really need something else. Even Lakeisha, if it wasn't that her being there enabled you to be vulnerable to us the day you shared about her. It was but she had to be there so that you felt vulnerable enough to share about somebody that we would all know. So it's all kind of things that work for the good of what we're doing and what we're going through. And I was thinking about you, how were things going? That's a great report, girl.
Yeah.
Testimony.
Yes.
That's a testimony. It's a testimony. It's a
It
testimony.
is, but she still they said all the shelters and everything is full. Like if there was it's really full, that she may can go to Pontiac or Lansing. So that's the battle right there. Her actually having some, like, she can stay here for maybe a week or so, but I can't take it more than that. I don't believe.
So Lakeisha, she has to leave the space for this to happen, because isn't that going to be a shock to her? She can't be there while they're doing this because it is her space and her stuff. I don't know. I'm just asking. I don't know.
Oh, no. She's living with someone currently. She's living with someone currently, and she has to leave. I thought yesterday was going to be the day.
This is where she started that's where she's doing it, at the other space, or?
Yeah, that's one reason why she has to leave. That's one reason why she has to leave. And so the gentleman is not really handling things properly, in my opinion. So that's why I felt like I needed to go there, because he didn't like really let her know that this is your last day. Like, this is it. Like, I just felt like she needs to know, like, or prepare. You can't just do that and think you're going to drop her off on me like that. You can't do that. Like, she needs to know. But he's going to talk to her, but he really didn't. But I mean, that's my sister, so I don't sugarcoat nothing. I keep it real. Like, this is the deal. This is, and
So are you saying, sweetie, that she may have to for the program is in Lansing, or
no. That's where she's gonna go.
Shelter. She needs shelter.
He's taking all of her stuff on. He was mopping the basement. He was helping her. He took everything, and he said he was so upset because he took a ton of bags from upstairs downstairs, and when he turned his back, she took all the bags and put them back upstairs. Like,
come on, see a strong. Don't bother my shit.
She's not listening. Like, she's doing like selective hearing. Like he's trying to say, but it's like selective hearing. Like she's not really.
Yeah.
She don't want to hear what he got to say. That's
No.
why she ain't heard him. She don't want to hear that shit. I'm just being real. SHYT. But here's the thing.
But no, hold on.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Mama had background. Her sister is a hoarder to the nth degree.
Got it.
And we're at a life altering point because they are complete with her, and she has to go somewhere. She has nowhere to go. Okay. And our sister Lakeisha is usually the one being imposed upon because of where she is mentally and where she is, what she, what is happening in her life and how it impacts Lakeisha and other people in the family. So that's what we're talking about. So we're not like, feeling sorry for her or anything.
Nope, we're holding her up.
She got to get her, she got to get her stuff together. Even if she can't mentally, she might. So it's about, that's why I wanted to know, is she going to be far away? But that's just like a shelter. That's the closest shelter.
Like that's the shelter. Like, we've only known each other for like, I say maybe 15 years. Maybe we've known each other for 15 years, even though she's my sister. We have the same father. She does, have her own mother. So now she's the only child. She doesn't have a mother now. She doesn't have a father now. She's the only child. That's why she clings to me so much, because she don't have it, and she got one daughter. And so every time since I've known her, every time she has she just dump it all on me, and it's always like because I'm such a caring and loving person. Like it make me feel, but I'm like, am I not a bad sister? Am I a bad sister? I'm like, I'm not a good sister to her. Like I feel like I'm not a good sister because I have to keep my energy and my vibration like a certain level. I can't take all that negativity, all that complaining. I don't handle that well. I shy away from if anything that's negative, it don't make me feel good. I let it go. I don't give it no attention. I don't give it any. I let it go. But always her stuff, she bring it to me all the time. And, I don't know if, sometimes if you're spiritually inclined, you let people and you trying to help other people in their lives, they can drain you. If you don't really know how to keep your peace, or if you don't know how to maintain they can drain you. And that's what she does to me, like drain me. Like I don't know, things, maybe being the only child, like I'm very respectful. Like even if I go to my mother's house, I'm not just going in her refrigerator. I be like, Mom, can I have some of that? Can I, I don't just her oven just because my mother don't even care really. But I'm like, Mom, I'm about to go in your oven. Can I go in your oven? I'm about to go in the fridge. Can I have some water, Mom? Can I do this? I've always like, even in my household, because sometimes we don't respect the people that's closer to us. We respect everybody out in the street, but sometimes your family, you don't really respect them. Like, so like for instance.
Wait, take a breath, Lakeisha. Take a breath. Let's take a breath. Take a breath. Take a breath, baby. Come on.
Like my son, I had two boys. We live in the same house together. My son can put a pop in the refrigerator, some food, anything he want to put in the refrigerator. He does not have to worry about me or Jabril taking his stuff, vice versa. Because we're going to respect one another. Because a lot of people don't respect their intermittent family. They respect everybody else, treat everybody else better, but they don't really have the respect for the intermittent family. But I want to make sure we respect each other around here. I don't care. Did you buy the pop? You didn't buy the pop, so you don't have no reason. What you doing drinking it? You
don't touch it.
Don't touch it. So and she would go in my oven, get food that wasn't even meant for other people. It just like it drives me nuts. I mean, like,
okay, Mama Lakeisha. Well, we listen. Okay, so I got a few tidbits.
Okay.
So I just want to share that I had to get to a point because we know what's wrong. We know everything that's wrong. We got all that. What's the solution? My husband used to tell me, he said, I don't want to hear about what's, I'm not telling you I don't want to, just hear what I'm saying. He said, bring me a solution. When you're talking, you talk about what ain't. Just if you can get yourself to see that I can switch this around. She's giving me all of her, she's dumping on me, but I can flood her with love. Sister, you're gonna have to get it together. She's been holding on to mama. She just let mama go in some type of way at the Elizabeth. She released some things at the Elizabeth. So that's all that mama stuff. She's mad. Something is angry. The mother of her is mad. There's some feminine energy that she battling with. Because when we had a moment with the other Taurus sister at the conference in the vendor's room, she told us, she said, you can't be friends with no women. You can't have no friends, no sisters. And I was like, that's why we're here.
Well,
I had to give it back to her. So you got to take care of Lakeisha. I understand she your sister. I love what you do, but you walked in at the right time, baby, because we've been talking about the life-changing magic of tidying up and the self that we're going to see. Because I'm seeing a new you. I've never seen this Lakeisha before. I've heard her talking, but I've never seen her. So you allowed us to meet her today. So she's screaming out. Let's talk about Lakeisha, what Lakeisha needs, and what she gonna do to make sure that she gets what she needs. Put it in the cup, sisters. Put it in the cup. We toasting today. We putting all this stuff we need, all this good stuff, all this other stuff, whatever. We putting it all in the cup.
What to do.
Can I say something?
Yes, come on.
So what I heard Lakeisha said what she needed. She just has to not feel guilty about
There you go, baby. There you go.
taking that.
Right.
Yep.
Like I almost called my sister, my other sister. My father had 6 kids, my other sister, but she's nothing like, she's kind of mean, like, you know, and they don't really have a good like, it's like my sister, other sister, she like jealous of the other sister, or our relationship with this sister. It's just be crazy, like they be wanting my attention, like, you know.
Mm-hmm. Tell her to heal that. Tell her to heal it.
I called her to figure out like what to do, but I know she's not gonna care. Like she's not gonna care what Denise is going through like I do. So I didn't call her because I already know she's not gonna be, you know, really. She's not gonna care. She's gonna be like, she grown, she this, you know. But I don't know what to do because she's gonna be homeless. The house is not livable. All that mold and mildew that's in there. She can't really stay there. She can't.
Keisha, I'd like to put in that we'll be able, I don't know who the we is, I'm just talking. We will be the space, the place will be revealed to us, but she's gonna have to take the steps. Lakeisha cannot live for sister so-and-so. I get it, your sister. I'm not tripping. Your mad sister mad, and that's how she keeps her away from her being able to do stuff to her. So she is like, nope. So, I mean, you can love her and you can help her and you can still be Lakeisha and take care of Lakeisha. So we will be revealed a place, a shelter, or somewhere that she could go to. I can make a couple calls today. I can make a couple calls. Yeah, but she's gonna have to take that step together because she hasn't taken it yet. So it's time for her to step. She got to step up for herself. She got to love herself. She love them nails. She love them nails. She love them nails. Did y'all see her nails?
Used to the tension. Like you can't even get a job. Who's gonna hire you with your nails? Like
that somebody will, and we gonna say somebody will now, Lakeisha, because you let her live her life. She got to live her life. Them nails should be making her some money. They could. She could advertise for some nail people. I don't know, but it's stuff that she could do. We're gonna say what we want for her and not what we don't, and what's not been happening. Start saying what's happening. You gonna find something. You gonna get everything you need. That's what Mama's Queen tell us all the time. You're gonna get what you need.
Mm-hmm.
She gonna get what she need, but Lakeisha got to make sure she take care of her first. I love her, but I want you to do what you need to do for you. And that's the person who we talking about, this tidying up. This person lives in us and we be ignoring this person.
Now, what is that book?
What you've been talking about? It's called The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. She talks about how when we put our socks away, we fold and put the elastic, tuck the elastic. And she said, fold them over. Relax the elastic. You making it work when it ain't on your legs. And then you expect it to be a sock and then it's all falling down because now you done messed up the elastic. This lady, she a trip. She'll have you cussing at her and she not even in the room with you.
And it's
This
called
the
what?
one
Tidy.
Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. The Japanese art of decluttering and organizing. I was gonna say, give me a subject. It's 9:23. Somebody give me a subject. Lakeisha, give me a subject. Just anything about the house and blah, blah, blah. Anything that's in your house that you want to deal with.
Oh, my office.
Okay, the office. Okay, let's see. Let's see.
Here, look like I be working in here. I be like,
Look, your office is cousin with my table right here. They cousin? Are they cousin?
They cousin.
Okay, I'm glad to meet your family. Please meet your acquaintance. Please meet your acquaintance. Oh, Lord. All right, I'm going to the one that just spoke to me. The attachment to the past or anxiety about the future. Page 181. Discard anything does not spark joy.
Mm.
If you this method even a little, you have realized by now that it is not that difficult to identify something that brings you joy. In case you didn't know what joy was, discard anything that does not spark joy.
Spark joy.
She said the moment you touch it, you know the answer.
Mm.
That's why God gave you your sister and your sister you. And the man sister know what she doing. She like, stay. It is much more difficult to decide to discard. It is much more difficult to discard something. The moment you touch it, you know the answer. Does this paint bring me joy? Yup. Put it in my box. In my box. In my box of paint. All my tool, my paint. Mama Evelyn?
Yes.
What up, though? All right. We'll stay on focus. 181. Okay, let me stay focused. I'm sorry. Those are all the little ones jumping out. So, Lakeisha, yes, this is where we were. When you popped in and said what you said, I was like, how did she know what we were talking about? She said, I didn't use this particular pot all year, but who knows? I might need it sometime. Oh, God. The pot. You know that pot you need to throw away. Teflon busted. You know it's toxic now. But when we really delve into the reasons for why we can't let something go, there's only two: the attachment to the past or fear for the future.
Wait, repeat that one more time.
But when we really delve into the reasons for why we can't let something go, there are only two reasons: an attachment to the past or a fear for the future. My sister's dog tore up my mama's book that I got from my mama that she used to write in. And I did talk to her about it, and I did swat her little fanny, because that's what my mama would have did. Because she didn't believe in moving things. For when children come over, you don't change your house. You let them know that you don't touch this, and that's going to stay right there. And she didn't play about that. But just for talking about how we have a self in us that really would like to take care of things and know we need to, but we do what we do. Holding on to something because we have an attachment to it or we have a fear of the future.
So you hit right on point, Mama Het, Sister Mama Het. Yesterday, I actually had a small plastic bin of paper, and I'm like, I need to go through this. And a lot of the paper is database, it's addresses, it's phone numbers, it's stuff from almost literally 10 years ago. And I picked up a flyer. I had several flyers from a elder, Miss Betty Lane, who passed away 3 years ago. And I'm sitting here like, why am I holding on to a flyer from someone who passed away 3 years ago? Like, this doesn't make any sense. And why am I and that made me think, if she passed away 3 years ago, that means people's database list probably passed away too. You know what? Let me just go ahead and get rid of it, because I'm going to attract the people I'm going to attract. I don't have to sit here and chase after people, especially from a 10-year-old database list. So I just literally, I went through that bin and got rid of so much old paperwork that I'm sitting here like, why am I holding on?
Why are we holding on? And not using it. Yo, why is the word why means I'm not using it. Why am I holding on to this? Why?
And I'm going through my clothes. I'm going through my closet. I got stuff that I got that I thought I was going to use, and I ain't used it. It doesn't fit right, doesn't look right. And I'm like, okay.
Sell it. Trade it. Sell it. Trade it.
Oh, I just gave it away. There's a bin, one of those community bins around the corner. I was like, I need it out the house now.
Yeah. And this young lady says, don't give it to your sister. Don't give it to, she said, put the stuff and go take it where it's going. Don't let it ride around in the back of your car for another year.
Well, that's true, because I have clothes in the car that's supposed to go to the cleaners. I'm like, they're going to the cleaners this weekend. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, why do I
future not letting something go? It's those fears. So Danielle, you said let's see, you said you're going through the closet. You talked about the closet that looks like the spilled salad. I love those when they have the salad on its side and the lettuce is draped all out. You know, you got books and shoes. Let's go. The magic effect of tidying, 177. Up to now, I believed that it was important to do things that added to my life, so I took seminars and studied to increase my knowledge. But through your course now on how to put my space in order, here it is. This is what you asked for, Lakeisha, your office. I realized for the first time that let it go is even more important than adding. Just what you picked. Did you hear what it said? Mm-hmm. Letting go is even more important than adding. That's for you, for your sister. You supposed to take, if you don't do nothing else, because I don't know if God gonna count anything we doing for anybody else. I think we supposed to be making sure we take care of ourselves, because when we take care of ourselves, it takes care of other people. Put the mask on first. Danielle, you're the reason why we even talked about this subject. Because all of us are talking about the things that we gotta do. Say what you want, not what you don't. Okay, go ahead.
Right. Go ahead. So I want to say last, what is it, Memorial Day, me and my partner spent all day cleaning out a storage unit because we just couldn't afford $200 storage no more. And we literally moved like 40 bins. Like, there was stuff that was sold. We knew there was some big ticket items we was going to sell, and I pre-sold them on Facebook. You know, hey, I got this, you know, sold them, got rid of them, because we were not going to use them and didn't have the space to bring it where we were at. We had 40 bins piled up high, like you couldn't see anywhere in the apartment, and got a good momentum of getting rid of, I would say, a good majority of them. But for the last year, we still got these little remnants of stuff that needs to be gone through, thrown away. Most of it needs to be thrown away, get away. Because Southfield actually has the resource site. So you could post the stuff that you want and be like, hey, it's on the curb, it's on the front porch,
yes,
whatever.
ma'am.
I've gotten rid of clothes. I've gotten rid of all kinds of stuff. And like people come and they get it, and lamps and everything. Like I'm not using
And then
this
they
lamp.
pick up, look, tell them when they get it, tell them, and you got to take 5 more things with you, else you can't take it.
No, just take what you want. It's worked great because people come and take what they want. And I'm like, okay, I still have a storage unit on site that needs to be like, we really need to go through it and just get rid of it. You know, I'm looking at him like, you still have your transformer sheets. We're 42. Transformer
Leave
sheets.
him alone. He need to make some artwork with it. Give it to Mama Evelyn. She'll turn into some artwork. He can make some artwork with it. He need to get
Okay.
Come on
So
now.
Mama Head.
Leave his sheets alone, Danielle. Leave his sheets alone. You got to talk about Danielle's stuff. You can't talk about his stuff. You got to talk about Danielle's stuff.
I'm talking about his stuff because I'm getting rid of my stuff, and I need you to get rid of your stuff too, so that we're
No. This is your stuff, Danielle. Nope. You can only manage your stuff, Danielle. Nope.
But when his stuff is in, like, there's a bin that's been in my dining room because there's no place to put it full of his stuff. It's like I'm trying to create the environment and clean up the environment, and because you won't go through your stuff, you infringe on the environment.
Danielle, only your bins are your business. If you do yours, if you clean up yours, he'll get his out the way. I trust and believe. You got to do yours. You got to tidy you up first.
I'm tidying up, okay? I am tidying up. I am sitting, and it's just amazing how you pack all this stuff away out of sight, out of mind, and then when you start unpacking to actually get rid of the stuff, it seems like it causes more stuff to be around, and you're just like, why is all this here? So yeah, every day I'm going through stuff. I just dropped off a bag of clothes last night. Got rid of some stuff in that bin. It's so nice to actually look at that little thing and be like, okay, I'm gonna go through these notebooks at another time. At this point, it's just trying to figure out what to keep, what not to keep. I'm
gonna say it. You gonna try to keep and not keep, or you gonna keep or not keep? Make up what you gonna do.
I'm sorry. I'm figuring out what to keep and what not to keep. There you go.
See, Danielle, you got Danielle stuff. See, it's easy because the only reason I could do this to you is because I get mad. I have to get mad when I clean up. And Hetheru one day, he said, Head, I want you to look around and see who all stuff it is. I'm fussing about stuff everywhere. And I looked around, I said, oh, that's my shit. Oh,
Same with me.
My shit.
What's in common? Everything in here is my stuff.
I was looking for this board yesterday. But I'm using it as a table. And I was like, how come I can't find my board? It's holding up some other shit. I cleaned up one corner. Let me show you. Sometimes all you gotta do is rearrange and make it look nice until you can get to it. Because that was looking a little different. It's cute now. It's stacked. My Mama Evelyn, didn't they say these are called nests when you build in corners?
Mm-hmm. Oh, aisles.
Okay. No. Yeah. Listen. We all can relate. You either got emotions stacked up, hoarded somewhere. You might have your love hoarded somewhere. You might have something hoarded somewhere. Let that stuff go. The dog, Gizzy started a puzzle. She opened this bag of puzzle pieces and had a few pieces out. My sister loves puzzles. The dog opened up. She didn't go crazy. It was about 5 pieces. It looked like she was starting a puzzle. Listen, Danielle, you started this whole day. It was because I saw you talk about changing closet from summer to winter. Anybody else want it? I mean, it's still not safe. My girlfriend said it ain't warm till June consistently in Detroit till June. I still need a scoop in the morning and the night, but it's time to switch over. But maybe it's time to put some piles in these clothes. That's tattered. You need to repair. You gonna repair? I didn't whip out my sewing machine. Repairs. Nope. Throw it out. Let it go. Clothes here. Pick up if needed. Boom. That's good. So the sister, if she wants to, she could. I don't know if she could sell her stuff. I don't know. That would help her find a place to go. Maybe she have a little $1 or $3. She can, and sell them nails. Get the nails polished. Advertise. She could be an advertisement for a nail person. They got fake nails up in the thing. Work with your shit. Work with it. Get it out. Let it go. And sometimes that's people.
He took
All right,
this,
it's time to toast. It's time to toast.
he took this picture. I don't know if y'all can see it or not.
Who took the picture?
The guy she was staying with.
Okay, I can't really see it. Put it in the chat or
Yeah,
in the
put it on pin it. Let me see. Now put it up. I can see because I pinned you.
and let us look at it.
That's the living. That's the living room.
I can't tell what it is.
Oh Lord, yeah, I could tell. Oh my God,
That's the living room. You can't even get to the front door. That's the.
Oh, that's piled up.
yes.
Oh.
That's the living room. You could barely from the kitchen barely can walk through the Then he sent me this because I wanted to show. I don't know if you can see. That might be better.
Okay. Wow.
That's the living room. I saw I can show the therapist. This is one of the rooms.
Yeah, let me get back.
Oh my goodness.
That's one of the rooms. It was just, and mind you that it was worse. Like she really have been working. It was worse. It was worse. So I was shocked to see that much done, but it was worse than that.
So,
Worse.
Lakeisha,
Yes.
in that prayer for her, so like we talked about all the things, what you shared what was going on and stuff, and a state of gratitude for because everything your testimony was so powerful today, about what God has done. So so now walk in the expectation of it all being taken care of because he's already shown you how he can open doors and bring people into your life, and the resources are there, and that he's got things moving, the angels are moving about. So stay in the present of that. This what you did. Wow, this is really going to work out, Lord. Like that, the expectation of it all working out, not what happened before.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I was really impressed on how, even though it still was a lot, I'm like, oh my God, you really have been working, even though it's still like, but it was opened up. You could actually go through the kitchen when you couldn't even go through the kitchen. You could have a pathway. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's a good way of actually, looking at it.
The therapist that's going to work with her and all that is a win-win-win, and it's going to come every day, and then every and not. So when you get that win, treasure that win, keep it in front of you, versus then bringing up, but it's still got to do this and we still got to do that.
Right. Because that hurts. That's painful.
Stay right there. Today, this happened, and thank you, Lord. I'm just so grateful because you are showing me you love her and you love me. And so I thank you. I thank you for making a way every day with that expectation. Okay. And we'll do that as well. Yeah, because there's a way. He knows what sometimes we just need to get out of the way because we're the end.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. You don't necessarily, sometimes we think we have to make up time. Maybe we just make new time. Make some new time. Because when I think about death, I say, death happens. Now granted, there may be some moments and years and days of pain and whatever, but I didn't mean to say whatever. I want to be sensitive right now. But when our people pass away, that's one moment in time. And we will sit on that moment and ride it like it's a horse down a beach in Mexico. But what about all that ocean out there that you can see and remember all the things that y'all did and said to one another and celebrated and had meals and shared love and created and all of that. And you go right here and say, but they died. But you had so much, you had each other.
Hmm.
Why is this piece more important than this piece when this whole thing make a candy cane? And then when
Because
you
everybody,
come
because
on.
everybody grieves differently. How you grieve is not going to be how somebody else grieves. And what loss you may feel may not be what they feel. You don't know what she may be holding in that she didn't say, whether it was to her mother or her father or whatever the case may be. After somebody is gone, you can't say I'm sorry and get a response back. You can't say, you can say I love you, but you're not going to get that response back that you may be looking for. Whatever closure was not done before they passed, she's carrying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And that may be where the hoarding is coming from.
let me jump in here. I want to jump in here because we can go on the trail of those who are gone and all that, but that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about Lakeisha's sister and a lifetime of stuff. It's not that her mama died and I don't want to go in that direction because that's not what this is. This is her whatever has happened in her life
Release.
and stuff, and it could be mentally, it could be shifted, but she didn't meet her till about 15 years ago.
Right.
And she's talking about the impact, and now it is that I've had enough and I need to protect myself. And I need to have my atmosphere like that. I need peace in my life. Lakeisha, when I looked up and I was 40 days, and I did that 40-day fast, it was because information was coming forth that I needed for when that happened. So I didn't know why I was on a 40-day fast and stuff. But I didn't pray for anything but peace. That's all. Wouldn't make somebody do this or do that or do this for me. I just needed peace. Everything was in an uproar, right? And then it wasn't like right after 40 days, but then within that year, I found out that my husband had a baby. And the way that it was handled was nothing but God. Because a sister could have kicked some ass. Okay. But I don't believe in saved or unsaved, whatever. I don't believe in that because
Right.
so and I don't believe in fighting over somebody because people make their choices, right? But it was that fast that had me in that state where I could just ride this out and just like I was ministering to the girl, and she's white. So I had a lot of stuff that I had to deal with about myself and about, what was going on because I had a hysterectomy. And so I didn't want nothing, so I was going through what I was going through and then here, blah, 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 blah. But the thing is that you want peace in the midst of all this. That peace will only show up if you search the spirit and the spirit said, yay, do this. No, don't do this, or be still. So this is it's so critical to you that you have to be just really, this is your life. Be with, really talk to the spirit, and it's your life it's their lives as well, but you live with you. And I gotta have peace in my house. If I gotta have it. It not everything else, but peace when I shut my door. Peace.
That's what my nesting is. That's peace.
So you really hit it on the nose because it's so many things. I asked God for a outrageous 2023. And this is only the second quarter. And so many amazing things have happened. And so now I feel you know, trying to handle it all. So I'm trying to battle on how to handle, my
So
children.
you're not
Even though they're
trying,
grown.
you are battling. You're not doing that. You
Yes.
are. Okay.
And trying to stay focused and
Go
understand.
right to it. I'm trying.
You are staying focused, Lakeisha.
I am.
Come on now.
I am.
Yes.
Yeah, I am
Go.
staying focused. And so, I have to motivate myself every day to make sure I'm staying focused, make sure that I'm being properly aligned, with the source being, so these blessings can keep on, flowing. But it's like I have you all to keep me focused, and it's a blessing because y'all keep it real. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need, somebody that's gonna keep it. Mama head just no. You all help me to stay focused, to help me, to be the best version of myself, because I feel like my life is dependent on it. My retirement, all this is dependent on this business to be successful. It's like I don't put everything into this, from 401k, everything, time, money, everything. So it has to work. It has to work. And I can't afford to let other people and their stuff keep me off track. This is the first time I'm really being selfish and focusing on what Keisha wants, what she need to do. Because ain't nobody going to make sure that my retirement is the way it needs to be but me. So when people try to put all this, sometimes the enemy try to put things in your path to keep you off track. He only can get you through thoughts, ideas, and suggestions. But I don't want those thoughts and ideas and suggestions, the negativity, any of those things in my head. I need everything to be at peace. I need to keep my spirit up. I need to know that all is well. I do know all is well. Everything always works out for me. But I have to keep pumping myself up with that every day, on the day. Reading my book, meditating, doing whatever I can to stay.
Lakeisha.
Yes.
So do all of us. And so does every person on this earth have to do the same thing. That's just it. And the draw is that God wants us to not be about I did this and I did that and I, because all that could be just wiped away in a second.
Yes.
Period. So it's not about Lakeisha. It is the turning to God. Is that what do you want? Where are we now? What do you want me to do now? Because once you built a business, you can build another one. You can build another one, and that's why trillionaires, billionaires, and stuff, they lose everything. They get it right back because they know the way to do it.
They start over.
Right. And so God could at any time request, not require, request a requirement, right?
Come on with it now, come on with it.
Do something for the greater good, but it does not look like that at all. Okay. And that's when you in the spirit be going, the greater good, you see it later on. But if you're attached to what I did in my company, that's your first thing, is to change that conversation to that God's just letting you run it. You know what I mean? And all the people that's involved in it, he's spoken to their hearts to be involved, whether they get paid or not.
That's right.
You have to go to your CEO and see.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you whether, whether this is what to do. And let him, because I had to step away from my business and let Feynman run it for a while. And now I have a new fire and a new drive, and I've got people out of the building now and can do that. So, but the bottom line is, it's God's business. And it may take something, whatever.
Something. That's right. Something.
That causes you to make a shift. So don't be so attached to that, that it will tear you apart. One, you're a strong, badass sister. So whatever comes, that's just another, okay, I'm going to balance this on my foot right here. And I'll be walking around like this.
Put it up there. Put it up there. Come on, lift your foot.
I'm still going to make that call.
Right. While you lifting the foot.
While you
get the legs up, ladies.
Oh, and now I got to put this on the top of my head. There we go. Okay, here we go. You know what I mean? And I'll catch it when it falls. You can do this. It ain't nothing. Do not worry. God is in control.
God got you. God got you.
Got you, girl.
And your ancestors.
Yeah.
So you gotta look. I want no. I'm gonna say Het, but you use your name if you like. Het, look in the mirror and see who you are and be who you are and discover who you are going to be yet. But you ain't gotta rush through it now. Take your time.
And
but
what
you gotta, we be telling them, this is a lesson for so-and-so. No, let me use you know what you want to tell your sister, take it to the mirror.
You know, I was thinking about the thought when I said, at one time I had to be with somebody.
Yeah.
And they had really broken my heart really bad. Okay. But I had to be with this person. And so I said, today you are my best friend. So you be, when you got to go to deal with your sister, you ask God that I want to be that impact on her today that will create that opening for you to speak to her heart. You know what I mean?
The Holy Spirit.
Let me be that type of person that she needs, because we'd be like, I wish she'd just meet somebody who can just talk to her. No, you be that in that moment in time that you're with her. Let me be that person. Help me be that person when I want to cuss her out and stuff like that, slap her around.
Right. And you're already, Lakeisha, you are such a powerful sister. When you was writing your resume, we was listening to your resume. We was like, look, damn. Okay. Look, we like this. So Lakeisha, remember all that you have built with the spirit of the Creator and all your lessons that you have gone through. Got you right here for this moment. You better go on and step up in your greatness. You got something coming through the pipeline. I don't know what you're doing. You got something powerful happening, and you in there like, look, I'm just gonna say, I'm scared. Step on in that thing. Like you walk up in a place when you vending. Step up in there like that for Lakeisha. Step up in there like that for Lakeisha. Go take you get your nice little bubble bath, do your little feet and everything, and put on some outfit and go look at Lakeisha. Go be with Lakeisha in the mirror. Look at her and say, okay, this is me. and then strip down butt ass naked, nothing, butt ass naked and look in that mirror. They the same person.
You want me to start crying?
Nah, whatever you need to do. I love my tears. I see you sitting up there holding them in. You just holding them in. Sheila put you back in that chair. Sheila had you sit back. You sat back in that chair. You was like, oh, okay. You sat back in that chair. I was like, she's stifling. You better breathe. You better breathe. You better breathe. Whatever you need to do, let that shit go. Because that's why your sister's in your life. Because we going through the same thing. All of us going through the same thing. Different lessons. And like Sister Juanita would say, you were saying, I am. You are Lakeisha Legrand. We have seen you be you. Be you for you. Be selling that, you know how you sell your products and how you market and how you set it up? Be that for you. You are your product.
And not only that, I was just thinking, Mama Het, Lakeisha, be that negotiator, that unstoppable, this is what I need done for her life so that my life can be where I want it to be. So in other words, she is a project. She is a business that you need to take care of and step up and say, no, this is what she needs to run for her life to run right, you know, and show me how that gets done. That's why I don't say I'm going to fight with somebody, you know, like I'm going to go back and deal with a license for natural hair. And I'm not going to fight with them. We are going to create something for that works for us and works for them. It works for everybody, right? And so you taking on that she is a company. She is like, cause she ain't going nowhere. She keeps holding on to you like a foster child, right? Because you're a good person. So she's clung to you, and that's what happens when, you know, babies come around and they haven't been treated good. But then it takes a toll on the person when she has to do. So look at her as that project and take authority over what he needs, what needs to happen versus them coming up with something. I mean, both, you know, give and take. A person can come that has, oh, you need to talk to, so the resource person that can say, you know what, we handle stuff all the time.
And this is what we can do.
There you go. That's that person will step up into the life, and then you can manage that from afar without her having to live with you.
That's right.
How's that sound?
Absolutely wonderful. I'm taking heed to everything. So yeah.
Well, she's so calm now. Look how calm.
You are that. It's not you can be that. It is you are that.
Are that.
Like Mama Het, we watched you manage that table. I watched you what three times now? You ain't no joke. That's when I go to my building, you know, and now that I'm going to be there more often, a lot of things we're taking care of immediately. If I'm not there all the time, then it's left up to whoever is there.
That's right. That's right.
And that's fine, because I can't say nothing. I'm not there. They are. But yeah, when
they know to hold that energy too. They know what kind of energy to make sure it's going on up in there.
You got to go to different places. See, at my place, my spirit is there.
Yep.
So my family is there. You have to go from location to location to location with different people, different agendas, different spirits, different all of that, and set up a few hours, take it down. take a chance on spending that money. Will I get it back? Will I not? Blah, blah, blah. There's so the pros and the cons, because they're different to that. But you, my queen, you handle that stuff very well. And when we heard you read down your resume, I was like you said, Mom, it was like, wow, wow.
Let me go get my robe.
And she what? I said, you know what? People, you guys are holding back. We don't know what you have. And stuff. And that's okay. That's okay, because things open up as we continue being together. You learn more about one another. More
and
about
ourselves.
exactly. So thank you for sharing your lives with us.
Yes,
Everybody. All over the place. We had Evelyn, we have laughed today, haven't we?
I have.
Girl,
Queen of Julie, I just want to share that last night when we had the technical meeting, you know, the question was asked, what is the Elizabeth organization? And I'm like, this is it right here. I'm like, we are women who are creating businesses and bridging that balance between, you know, our personal, our family, our business, and our spiritual, and intertwining, because everything intertwines all together. So it's like it's having that support system, having that sisterhood, you know, having someone tell you, hey, you know, you need to clean out your office while burning your sage. And then after you do that, maybe go ahead and strip naked in front of the mirror and tell yourself how great you are. You need all of that.
Yeah.
Come on now.
All of that. Or somebody saying, hey, take a break and go paint some fabric, you know, or go dance, or go sing and do the tambourine and everything. It's about bridging of everything. That's what the Elizabeths are. I mean, yes, we help people birth their visions and their vision and their passions, but these are the tools that we give each other in order to make that happen. And also be that support system that we all need. Because if you look at everybody else, nobody talks about a support system, but I know these upcoming Black millionaires and Black billionaires, you have some sort of support system helping you spiritually. You have some support sisterhood helping you, just, I don't want to say socially, but you know, just the overall thing, because it's the balance of having that support system for all phases and all stages of what it is that you're creating. That's what the Elizabeths are.
That's true.
I see. Thank you. Star, you had your hand up.
Did we miss the Star?
Y'all doing good. Y'all did real good. I do want to say, Lakeisha, that it's okay to be selfish. It's a natural thing. And it sounds like that this situation is all in your cup because it done emptied your saucer, and that can't happen. So yes, you got to do something before the cup gets empty, because that can't happen. I'm complete.
Amen, and Ashe.
Ashe. So the host today, we want to let's see, all three of you. Wednesday host, you want to say something before we do our hugs? Jackie?
I would like, go ahead, sorry.
You last.
No, I'm good. I just have a quick, if you know quickly in this book where you mentioned that Marie Kondo was in here. If not, I'm just curious of where you said she was mentioned, but don't do it now.
May 25th, May 24th, May 25th.
Yeah, okay, very good.
May 24th, page 211. I'm done. Mama Evelyn.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Jackie. Thank you.
Well, everybody have a great day. Sheena and I are going to be cooking in the kitchen, and I'm going to be cooking outside with painting some fabric. So, yeah.
Awesome. Mama had great show.
Thanks. I love you all so much for being vulnerable today. First of all, I want us to make sure we drink all of the lessons that we learned today. We put all of those things in our cups, so we're going to do our toast before our hug. But just remember to be self-full. full.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let it rest there.
All right. Give yourself a big hug.
Wait, I'm drinking my cup first.
Hug. Just sprinkle all goodness all over everybody, and everything that you touch, baby, it turn to gold, 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 diamonds, all of that good stuff.
Yes.
Ciao.
Peace. Mama Evelyn, I recorded you live on Instagram when you were talking. I gotta tag you.